All right, welcome back, everybody. I am once again back on my bullshit, back on my business, back on whatever. Playing Azure Dreams. No girlfriends yet. 9 times in the tower. All of that jazz. Planning to do 1 trip through the tower at least, and then it's kind of like 5:30 now, so we'll do 1 trip through the tower and then see what time it is. The goal is hopefully to get at least the 2nd collar. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with U-boat. I know I got a volcano last time, but I'm not gonna train my volcano yet. Maybe next time. Maybe when I get the 2nd collar. Maybe when, you know, maybe when I'm to a point where I need 2 monsters in the tower. Because, like, once you get up to level floor 20, you're like, having 2 monsters just makes the whole thing easier. Alright, where's my sword? Shield. Cool. Should I... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to give the U-boat my pita fruit just to get it up a little bit for the future, because... Alright, now it's got 36 HP and 81 MP. Okay. Level 9. I will keep it... Okay. Alright, let's see what layout the first floor is today. We got a sleepy monster over here. Bye-bye. Hehehe. God, I love having an actual sword. I mean, I do need some red sand here, because it's only at a +3 or something, but having an actual sword to hit things with, going in, and not having to find one... Oh, the number of times. Alright, we've got money, we've got more money? What's up? Oh, there's a monster there. I missed that. Alright, so... I'm trying to remember what I did last time, and apart from, you know, I have a volcano now, it's these trips into the tower kind of blur together. I know that I haven't gotten any of the special items. Still don't have the collar, still don't have the oil pot, still don't have the cape, but you get the blue cape way late. That's a high floor item. Still don't have the healing herb. Yeah, no, I've got a ways to go here. You gonna come attack me, dude? You're gonna die. After playing Hades more recently, it really has given me a new perspective on roguelike games. Is it roguelike or roguelite? I can't remember. Anyway, on that style of game, because I know some people can, like, get through Hades in 1 shot, and there's, like, special dialogue if you do. And I was just, like, when I first heard that, I was baffled, because my experience was from this thing, and the... Oh, yeah, you have to train up, and you have to get the good items, and you have to do all these stuff, and... I'm like, how? Okay, maybe it's physically possible, but no? How? I got quite the journey, yup. But, I mean, that's how it goes. This is a small map for a first go, and that's not the right... This is the button combo. And also, like... You have to go in and out of the tower so many times in order to get all the dialogue options. It's built around the idea that you're going in and out of the tower. That you're trying again and again and again. If you make it up to floor 40, or in Hades, if you make it up to the surface, then, I mean, you still have to play through if you want the game. Oh, this is reminding me of a... Oh, there was a game that I heard about. I've never played it. But it was roguelike in the fact that it was time travel, and the main character was stuck in a time loop. And each time you reset the loop, and so you could have different conversations with the same characters. You could have, you could go through and romance different people. The description of the game that I remember the best. All right, is it Selfie or Gosh? I've been talking to Selfie at each time. Selfie, yep. Hi there, Puffy Lips. How are things with you? You seem so busy treasure hunting, unlike me, a daughter of the noble Road family. Maybe if you spent some more time treasure hunting, like, your family would stay rich. Ever thought of that? Anyway, I was talking about the game. So in the game, there's like this great disaster that's gonna happen, and you need to learn all this stuff, and there's a piece of information that is like underwater, buried beneath a dam or something, and you have to break open the dam in order to learn, in order to go to the city that was flooded. But that means like killing everybody who lives on the other side of the dam. And I mean, you have to do it, but medical herb. That one's a good one. Hello, goodbye. Yes, goodbye. I said goodbye. God, these things. These have great defense for this floor. For this level? Whatever. So I guess my point was that, like, they used the roguelike formula to, like, slowly seep in information and made it more RPG-ish. And I really want to play it now, because if I could ever remember the name of the game. I don't know. I like RPG games, and I am learning that I like roguelikes. Again, I have to be in the right mood for them, but so far, all of the roguelike games I've played, Azure Dreams and Hades, liked them both. Of course, Hades has fantastic writing, and Azure Dreams has nostalgia, so that wasn't an earthquake. Oh, this thing stepped on a trap. That makes more sense. There we go. Okay, I think I've got the whole map now. Yep, okay. I am level 5. I'm gonna keep going. Someday I will find a troll egg. Someday I will find a troll egg, and then I will find a troll sword. I like the troll bows, but it gets kind of complicated, because okay, if I'm remembering correctly from when I played it before, your AI, you can set the AI to attack, but it still won't have the vision to attack distant things, and so you can actually, like, use the more complicated AI to command it to attack more distant things, but it won't, like, do it on its own, and so I always just went for the sword, if I could find a troll sword, because then, like... It was just simpler. Didn't need to deal with all of the complicated, like, commands and the, don't hit me. I was killing the other guy. Okay. I guess that is once again proving the point that I am a basic player. All that complicated strategy stuff? Nah. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys, and then I will probably head up the elevator. There's gotta be an earthquake soon anyway. Yeah, okay. Heal, heal. Cool. Elevator. No quit. Cool. Yes, yes. Egg! Alright, first... you. No, I said die. There we go. And now you. You. I wonder, I picked up some glasses before. Were those star glasses or truth glasses? And there's another glass. Okay. Chances are, okay, we've got a brown egg, we've got star glasses. Let's see what these are before I go into my items. Items. God, these are all useless. I'm gonna get rid of those. Okay, we've got 2 star. Let's... I don't really need to use the lubes yet, but probably will next floor. Depends on how many items I find. Hello, bump trap. Useless bump trap. Alright. I'm not finding a lot of monsters in here. Ooh! No! I wanted that crystal! Okay, at least I got the egg. Alright, but that proves that I should have used the trap lube. So let's use the trap lube. Gotta love when that happens. Alright. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? We've got another exit lube. I've got 2 of those now. I mean, I don't necessarily need a wood shield. Yet again, useless. Star glasses are not useless, however. So let's go ahead. No. What do I... okay. I know the sea seed is basically useless. I'm gonna get rid of that. Maybe I should have thrown the sea seed at this thing. Not that I have any, like, elemental stuff going on right now, so it wouldn't have mattered much. It would have been interesting, though. I wonder if it changes color. I don't think it changes color. But I know, obviously, the flame things are fire elementals, and so to change it to a water elemental... I mean, it'd be interesting. Yeah. Oh, Manovias, you're another one that I really want. I don't think the brown egg is going to be in Manovia. There's the chance that it is a flame, I think? What am I always looking? I was gonna do something. What was I doing? Nothing. I forget. Oh well. Healing. Maybe it was healing? I don't think I don't need to heal yet. I'm fine. There we go. That is one thing I like about the shields. Like, you go and get the swords that don't rust, and they are all like 1 power. You get the shields that don't rust, and the diamond shield is like +6, and the mirror shield is at least +4. Can I make you step on the trap? I didn't know poison would get these things to multiply. Alright, I can survive this. Those guys are level 1. Okay, yep, there we go. But maybe I should use the healing herb now. Alright, I'm gonna keep going, but I'm not running because, okay. That thing is going away. What is this? What is this? Treasure! That's a good one. Yeah, don't need... I might as well... At least the Gulf and Paralyze Wand Self are better than the Wooden Wand. Alright. So... okay, maybe I don't need to use the Healing Herb. I'm getting up there. Today has been a weird day. Today has been, I mean, technically it's a Monday, but because it's one of those, like, bank holiday things, I kind of had the option to take it off, but I have a big project that's due on Wednesday for work, so I decided not to take it off, and so, like, half the office, well, most of the office is not there. I'm not working from the office, I'm working from home, but I have the chat log open, and it's just like a list of people who are not available, and which is actually really nice. It lets me just, like, do my own thing, don't have to worry about, okay, is that shield, what did I, wood shield, right, and that's the seed, cool, I think I'm doing fine. So... normally, I mean, I have a few days a week in which I don't have meetings, but so many times it's like you have to get up in time for the morning meeting, and then you have to do this and this and this, and you have to keep up between these other meetings, and not having any meetings today, guaranteed, is really nice. And it let me, like, okay, technically it kind of lets me set my own hours. I do have more work to do today. But, here I am taking a break. Here I am able to play Azure Dreams. So, yeah, no, I am liking this. I wish this happened more often. I could see that. Why did I step on that? Oh. How many weird noises can I make? Is this balloon gonna follow me all the way over here? It totally is. Okay. I know it's gonna do 4 damage, so I don't want to fight. Okay, it only does 2 damage when I'm up high. That's good. Oh, hello. We've got Cloudheart Games. Nice to see you. Do we still need any new drawings for your challenges? I know sometimes... I'm not sure which challenges you mean. I am... let's see. All the podfic challenges that I participate in are kind of over now. Until ITPE in the winter... I will always take podfic cover art because I am eternally lazy about making my own cover art for podfics. And I haven't really been making proper covers for this thing when I upload it to YouTube. That's another thing. Ah, yes, the umbrella and the beach pic. I remember those. You know, I can't remember what they were for either. I mean, okay, to be fair, at least, no. How do I get rid of that? Yes, okay, we're back. Yeah, no, 2020, I maintain 2020 only existed in the same way as Schrodinger's cat exists. It was Schrodinger's year, sort of. I remember things that happened, but between March lasting 6 months or 9 months, it lasted definitely over half the year. And then everything else that happened in 2020, I mean, I'm just barely recovering, and it's September now. So... yeah. It is. The year is flying by. I have so much, like, stuff that I was going to do over the summer. And then I got a... So over the summer, one of the things is that I'm working on buying a house. And I did not think that I would get a house that fit both my requirements and my budget for like 9 months. And then I did. And then all of a sudden everything happened all at once. And I'm like, what am I doing? I've never purchased a house before. I have been living in apartments for the past years and years. And all of a sudden now I'm going to need things like a Hazak herb. What does the Hazak herb do? I'm going to need things like a recovers weakened attack. I don't need that. Like a lawnmower. I'm going to need a lawnmower. But I don't have a lawnmower. And I don't really and just so many things. So many things. I started streaming before the house went on the market that I am now buying, and I'm now trying to plan out all the things that I will do with the space that I will have and how long it'll take me to switch everything over. And regular work. And all the other things. Alright, what have we got in here? Copper sword. I am not getting good items this time around. Ah, well. Maybe this is okay, pit of fruit is a decent item. Water ball. Better than a paralyzed wand. Alright. Ooh, ghost hunting games. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'm really glad that I did start streaming when I did, because now I can just tune out. Well, not tune out, because I am actively talking to you guys and like doing my thing. But no, I don't want to go up the elevator. But it gives me a good opportunity to just take a break, do my thing, play some games. I haven't played Azure Dreams in like an age and a half. And then I started streaming and I was like, you know what would be a great game to stream? This thing. Treasure Loop. I've got the exit loop. I've got the... Did I already use the treasure loop this time? Yes, I did. So I don't need to use it. Let's sort these. Antidote. I can get rid of the golf. You know what? I'm getting rid of the copper sword. I didn't want to do... Oh, no, it's cursed. Wait, do I have a... no. No. Phasmophobia. Oh, nice. I will try Phasmophobia. It sounds like a fun thing, and I have been looking for other games to potentially stream. All right. Gah. Why did I end up with a cursed sword? Now I'm stuck with it. Maybe I'll run into a decursed scroll. I normally, like, never bother with those things because I only keep my normal weapon on there. But then I run into something like this and hit the wrong button. Please die. Please die. Thank you. You know what? I think it's about time that I get out my U-boat. Ooh. So, it sounds like Phasmophobia is a little bit like a puzzle game as well. That is nice. I appreciate games that are where the player can be, like, proactive like that. as much as I appreciate classic horror and the nature of classic horror and the helplessness... Am I still paralyzed? No, I don't want to be paralyzed. Get me out of paralyzed! Okay. But to me, if you're gonna have a game rather than a movie or something, then you gotta be able to fight the monster somehow. You gotta be able to figure out what you're dealing with and all of that. Alright, I've got the Olim, I've got... What have I got in my bag that I can get rid of? Do I want the Olim? I mean, I could just... Hang on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick it up. Alright, I think I already looked at that herb. This is the room that I showed up in. Okay, there we go. Bye-bye! Ooh, you can talk to the ghost? On a Ouija board. Oh my god. I haven't thought about Ouija boards forever. I had a friend who was very much into Ouija boards and trying to predict the future and tons of stuff like that. And I was like, sure, I'll do the thing with you, even if I wasn't sure if I didn't believe in it or if I wanted to believe in it but didn't quite, or if I was like questioning or whatever. Yeah. I remember she had an Ouija board that was glow in the dark, and so if you put out the Ouija board and you put the like pointer thing on the Ouija board in the sun, then I mean, it would all glow next time, but if the pointer was left on the Ouija board, then it would have this, like, gap in the glowing spot. Ooh. If you got 300 hours in that game, then yeah, it must be addicting. I didn't hit okay, I hit the wrong thing. But considering how many hours I have put into, say, Pokemon or Witcher or any other game like that, I mean, I have played that kind of game. I am the kind of person who will get addicted to games. So, yeah, I'll have to check that out. See if it is up my alley. God, I'm not one of those people who goes crazy for Halloween and puts up like a million different decorations and works on like costumes and all of this stuff, but I do really enjoy the season. And what with the fact that I'm actually gonna potentially be in my new house by Halloween, and the fact that like just this year in general, I'm really looking forward to fall as a season, to fall as preferring Christmas. I like Christmas, but Christmas has very strict traditions in my family. Like, we always get a tree on a certain day, and then you have to decorate the house in such and such way, and you have to like, and so am I going to get the new Diamond and Pearl remake coming out? I'm thinking about it. So I didn't play the original Diamond and Pearl. I kind of skipped that generation. I played Gen 3, Ruby and Sapphire, and then, or Sapphire specifically. And then after that, I just didn't play any more of the games. Until Sword and Shield. I did get Sword. And I enjoyed Sword, but I think it wasn't... having been used to Gen 1 and Gen 2, I was like, this game is too easy. And also, they did enough changes that I was like, what is this? Where are the HMs? I'm so used to HMs. Where are my HMs? But the new Sword and Shield remake, I am looking forward to it. I also, what is the other one coming out? I know that there's another one coming out, can't remember the name of it, and it looks more open world, and having played so many hours of Breath of the Wild, and I can keep hearing that it's going to be in a similar style, and I'm like, yes! Yes! Give me a open world Pokemon game. Yes! The character customization. I mean, having played Gen 1 and Gen 2, I was like, oh my god, I can be a girl now in Gen 2. But yes. Haircuts especially was a big thing in Sword and Shield. I was like, oh my god, I can change my hairstyle. Because clothing is always an up in the air thing for me. Oh, I don't want that. Because either I will set a certain outfit and I will never change my outfit, or I'll be like, but I'm in a cold region now. I need to be wearing something for the cold. And then, oh no, I'm in a desert region now. Yeah, no, clothing that is forced to be gender specific. Why? Why? So many of the newer games, especially indie games now, you can choose your gender, you can choose your pronouns. I'm thinking of Boyfriend Dungeon specifically. I loved the design in Boyfriend Dungeon. You could make yourself look very feminine or very masculine, or you could just hover in between, and they let you choose your own pronouns, they let you choose your own, like, all of it. I was so, like, it was like a revelation, because I am very firmly female, but I have trans friends. Pancake, who is one of my mods, is trans, and the, like, being able to choose what you want to be, whether you're non-binary and want to be something different at any particular time, that was another thing with Boyfriend Dungeon. You could change your pronouns at any point. And I was like, whoa. Normally you set those things at the beginning and that's it. Blue shirt and jeans. Yep. Decurse scroll. Wait! Yes! Yes! Ha 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 ha! Too many belongs. I don't care. Use it! Give me back my proper sword! Yes! Okay. Okay. Where's my gold sword? There we go. Okay. I now have my sword back. Wonderful. Okay. What am I on? A water ball. I think I already have one of those. Oops. I was going to attack this thing, but I guess I'll attack this thing instead. Yeah, no, blue is a great color. Blue was my favorite color for a long time. Right now, my favorite color is green, but I have changed my favorite color quite often. I'm one of those people who can never make up my mind. And so it's like, I would be that guy who is kicked off the bridge in Monty Python. Yeah. That, or I'd say, like, why do you want to know? Or what's your favorite color? Or in what context? I love the question, in what context? Because it's basically the African or European, but, you know, it works for anything. Nice. Galaxy colors, yes. I swear, that's half the reason I follow, like, NASA blogs and all of that is for all of the pretty space pictures. I know, I enjoy space stories, I enjoy science fiction stories, and real space stories like, oh yeah, we're going to Mars, this is what they're doing, all of that stuff. but I don't have any wider context for any of that stuff. And so I'm just like, yes, random internet people, tell me about space. Yeah. Frankly, I believe that we need to put more effort and money and exploration of, or just spam pretty pictures of pretty nebulas. Yes, I would take that as well. But space is so fascinating, and as a culture, I mean, between Star Trek and Star Wars and all of the other space programs or space shows and things, like, let's do the thing. We'll never get there if we don't start. Yes, exactly. Live long and prosper. May the Force be with you. All of that. But we have to start now if that's ever going to happen. It won't just happen on its own. I think that's why I like space stories so much. It's just like the possibilities. You can do like, yeah, you can do anything. Aw, Spock with a cat. That sounds adorable. I have a weird relationship with Star Trek. I was more of a Star Wars fan as a kid, and then the new movies came out, the new Star Trek movies, I mean, and I was like, oh right, there's this whole other thing, and my roommates at the time started going back and watching all of the original generation and next generation stuff that was on Netflix. And then, but I found out that I was more of a Deep Space Nine person, or at least, see, that's the show that I watched as a kid because that's what my parents would put on. So I had these wild memories of like 3 or 4 different episodes that I could remember verbatim because they would be reruns that would keep coming up on Deep Space Nine. And, so in the past year or so, well, COVID times, I have gone back and rewatched a whole bunch of Deep Space Nine. I think I'm on season 3, season 4? Something like that. I need to get back to it. I've been watching other stuff. She-Ra and the, that's not what I meant to do. Castlevania, all of that. Yes. Oh. I love it when actors are in multiple things and you're just like, I cannot see you the same way. Or voices, especially, okay, I have a, like, depending on the actor, I will just be like, nope, I cannot see that person as anything but who you are playing in this moment. Sometimes. Some actors are more diverse than others. But then there are some who, like, I have a thing with voices, though, that I will just ping on a voice, and that'll be it. And so, watching a bunch of anime, as I did as a teenager, I'd be like, oh, I know that voice. I know that voice. Yes. Oh no! I think my U-boat is good enough to survive on its own for a while. What the first time I really pinged into it was, so I one of my favorite authors is, did U-Boat just die? Nope. He's film. So I really like the Dresden Files, and I watched the audiobooks for Dresden Files. Holy belt. Wait, is that the thing that calls my... chases a monster out of a room? Nope. Don't need that. And then the person reading the audiobooks for the Dresden Files was someone from Teen Wolf. And I was like, what? I mean, he's a great narrator, but he's like, oh, I guess you're these other characters now. I hope Bloom is okay. Not Bloom, U-Boat. Are you mine? You are mine! Yay! Glad you're okay, dude. Alright. And now... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Seriously? I'm trapped. I am trapped here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. We've got the elevator. We've got some more treasure up there. There we go. You can die. Aww. U-Boat. Wait, I think I have a pit of fruit. Yes. Batman versus TMNT for Rob Paulson. I bet. I did not watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I did watch a lot of Batman, though. And I can imagine... Oh, I actually have a great story. I think it was Rob Paulson. This is a story that I've heard through the grapevine, so I cannot attest to its truth. But, and was it Rob Paulson who did the Batman animated series? I think so, yes. Okay. So after the Twin Towers, everybody was doing all the volunteer work, and he was one of the characters, or one of the people who was doing a bunch of volunteer work in New York after Twin Towers, and somebody recognized him. He was doing kitchen work. He was feeding all of the emergency workers. And so he's in one of these makeshift kitchens, and somebody recognizes that he did the voice of Batman. And they're just like going through the line, and they're going like, no, seriously, is Batman in the kitchen? And it gets through into the people who are eating, into the eating area, into the cafeteria, whatever, that Batman is in the kitchen. And everybody's like, no. And he brings out an order, and he hears this, and he, like, from the back, nobody can see him, but he does the, I am vengeance, I am the night, hey, why are you attacking me? I am Batman. Total Batman voice, exactly what you'd expect, and everybody in, like, the area was like, oh my god, it's Batman! Just like, oh, it was the best story. I was like, yes, thank you for being who you are. That is the greatest story I have heard in an age and a half. Oh. Yes. Yes. Alright, I'm on floor 8. Collar's on floor 10. Assuming that I don't die from this U-boat. Okay, I'm running away. Thank you. I need to heal. Do I have a healing herb? I do have a medical herb. Okay. Alright, there we go. Doing better. I swear, if my U-boat hadn't been brainwashed that time, I would have been fine. Now I'm trying to think of other stories that I can tell, but honestly, I don't have many other stories in that vein. I have plenty of stories that I can tell because I am a storyteller, and like I can memorize entire books. Well, not memorize word for word, but definitely memorize to the point of recounting the plot beats and stuff. Yes. Only knowing somebody by their voice? Totally. Okay, so I went to a convention. Oh, it's got to be like 5 years ago now because it was pre-COVID, and it was a couple of years pre-COVID. But it was a convention. It was a very small convention for podfickers. And so I knew all the voices because I was like, don't you dare do a lowdown on my... Oh, no! Bad clown. Bad clown. So I knew all the voices, and I had been in this chat to do an Airbnb with a whole bunch of people. I'm like the third person to arrive, and I walk in, see two people that I do not recognize, and go, hi, I'm here for the Podficker thing, and somebody from the other room goes, oh yeah, welcome, what's your username? And I'm like, I know that voice. I have no idea who you are, but... I like conventions, but to me, I've been to good conventions and I've been to mediocre conventions. Let's put it that way. I prefer conventions that are focused on panels and focused on, because there are some conventions that are clearly just, we're doing this for the money. And they have a dealer's room, and they have people, you can sell, you can buy autographs, but you can't really talk to people. But if it's more a fandom convention, like by fans for fans, then conventions can be awesome. Should I use the trap lube? Now that I have two of them, why not? Let's put this over here. Trap lube, use. Okay. Alright. Glad I didn't step on that. Alright. Alright, what have we got? I know I've already got an egg, but I'm kind of like, where are the eggs? I'm on the trap lube again. What was the... Has a curb? Increases attacking power. Yes! I knew that was a good one. Alright. Oh, nice. I love when actors are friendly like that, and when they're enthusiastic about, okay, and this is something that I see in, at conventions, because there are some people who have reached the level of famous, that they're just like, I need a handler, I'm gonna get mobbed and all that stuff, but there are some people, and especially voice actors, because people don't recognize them. Also, novelists or, other things like that, that when they meet a fan, they are genuinely enthusiastic about it, and it makes the whole experience so much more enjoyable for both parties. Because if I don't know. I'm one of those people that I'm like, I'm not going to bother a creator outside of a space where they have accepted it. Like, if they are at a convention, they know the deal. This is a place where they are going to meet fans. But... oh, there's a monster there. I was looking at 3 things at once. Nice. God, I haven't watched FMA in an age. Oh, I loved FMA as a kid. I still love it. Oh, good. Level didn't decrease. Okay, good. I think I need to head to the elevator. I think I've gotten all the good items. I'm asleep. Wonderful. Can I wake up now? Please? Please? I did not see the live-action movie on Netflix. Oh, they had the Nina episode in the movie? Oh my god. Wait, was it the Nina episode or the Hughes episode? Because both of those broke my heart. Oh, Nina. Oh. I mean, I understand, because that is such a powerful scene that, like, how can you not? But, oh my god, seeing that in live action, oh. Yeah, I'm kind of skeptical whenever they do anything in live action, because I'm so used to seeing things a certain way that if they don't cast people exactly as, oh no, no, please don't, no. Yes! That was lucky. Oh, and now my U-boat's asleep again. That's great. Well, that's good to hear. If the CGI was... because you could have really ruined it with bad CGI. But... okay, I need to think about what's going on in the game. What am I doing? I've got leva fruit. That'll wake him up, but... I'm at floor 9. Okay. I've got some good stuff that I can sell. Ooh, water. Contains water which protects the user. I could use that if I need to. Okay. That's what I'll do. I will pull the U-boat back, but not send him home. Okay. I mean, it's good to hear that it's decent then. And if it's one of the ones, like, okay, when I first watched Brotherhood, and they had that first episode where it was like, hey, we're laying out all the basic characters. We're laying out all the dynamic between everybody. Did that work? I'm not sure that worked. Hey, no, if you prefer the original rather than Brotherhood, that is fine. I think for me, there was enough space between them for me to, like, rekindle my original love. Because I didn't rewatch the original before I watched Brotherhood. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm not dead! I should really just use a wind crystal. I don't want to. That's why I went. Okay, fine. Wait. What's this being chaos? No. So. Yeah, no, I mean, because... what was I saying? because I hadn't rewatched the original before I watched Brotherhood, I was able to like have the nostalgia stuff and then just like jump into the new stuff. All right, Nico, what voice did I give Nito? Get up! Pow! Yup! Good morning, Nico. Some of these days I'm gonna say, can't you be more gentle? Because, seriously, waking me up with a knee to the stomach or whatever. It's almost high noon. Hurry and get up. Here. Get up! Alright. First thing to check, what is that egg? It's a noise egg. That's okay, I guess. I was hoping for something else. I was hoping for, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna hatch it yet. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah. No. Between the final episode and Conqueror of Shambhala, it was like, oh my god, it was so interesting. I loved what they did with Al in Conqueror of Shambhala. The whole puppeting thing that he had going on, I was like, ooh, that is cool. I've come to sell. Yeah, no, giving Al a hug is just like the default setting. That's sell for high. Actually, I'm gonna keep the diamond shield. Go away, go away. Yup. Okay. Yeah, no, he just needs so much hugs. You could give him a hug and as a gigantic set of armor, but he wouldn't feel it, so he needs all the hugs later on to compensate. Yes. Oh my god, now I'm thinking about the episode with his stray kitten. Oh. Isn't that the episode with the stray dog as well? God, that episode. It was just like full of I need to open the safe. I need to put the second shield in the safe. Yes, I'm going to trade. Okay, there we go. And give me the bit of fruit. And that FMA was just like that too. It would deal with these like kind of harsh realities, but in a way that you didn't expect. Like, yeah, they don't have a home. Yeah, they can't take care of a cat. Yeah, this isn't I'm going to bring a pet home for my parents and make my parents... right, I'm voicing Selfie. Hi there, Puffy Lips. What a bad day having a barbarian like you talk to me. Who's the barbarian? I heard the rumor from my brother Gosh. Never believe anything Gosh says. Yeah. It just it brings back... Oh, his house is full of books. Before I know it, my books have taken over my home. If only the city had a library, I would then have a place to donate all these books. That way I would be able to find the books I wanted, and it would enhance the education level of the people. Don't you think that's a great idea? Oh, today, the record of the Ishtar... Okay, I know that's Ishtaria, but seriously, the Ishtar War. Hits the bookstore, and I've got to get a copy. Can I build a library? Okay, you're just gonna say the same thing. Oh. Yeah, they did have remarkably good opening and ending songs. Like, there are plenty of animes that I would just be like, yeah, I'm skipping the opening. Yeah, I'm skipping the ending. Whatever. But FMA... No. I would watch through most times. Alright, can I build a library now? No. Where is the library? Probably wouldn't have enough money for it anyway. All right, I need to talk to Nico. A fountain for the central square. Please help with your donation. Hey, Ko. Are you going to donate? Sure, I will. Yeah, we've done it. All right. Let's see. I've donated a total of 1,300 gold. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho was another show that I watched like multiple times all the way through. I love that show. Nico Southerly, here I am. I, Gosh Road, have come to you. By the way, did this dummy make a donation for the fountain? He donated 100G. Well then, I shall donate 1,000 plus 1. Oh, thank you. Well, will you excuse me, lady? Okay. So cultured. I think he's just stingy. Okay. I think... Who else do I need to talk to around here? I can talk to... you... Then who's going to give me water to drink? It's right here when you need it. Then what if I want to get changed? You can get changed yourself. Oh, Ko, I'm sorry. Whenever I have to go out, she will sometimes act in this manner. Ko is here to see you. I have to get going now. Ko, can I ask you to take care of her while I'm gone? Sure, I don't mind. Oh yeah, Rurouni Kenshin was totally... yeah. Like, I still have some of the manga for Rurouni Kenshin. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh, thank you so much. Right, I was in the middle of a... I tried to rewatch Rurouni Kenshin a few years ago, and I got caught by the animation, because I love the story. Yes, Kenshin is such a wonderful character, and the stories are wonderful, the characters are wonderful, the animation was not necessarily wonderful. When I look back on it, like, I didn't notice it at the time. But there are scenes where Kenshin is just standing there and he's doing his intense pre-battle dialogue and his hair isn't moving and it's supposed to be blowing in the wind and stuff, and I'm like, oh, animators, come on, guys. But no, I still love it. Yeah, no, Rurouni Kenshin, FMA, Case Closed. Got a little bit into Inuyasha, but then it, like, failed to go anywhere and kept repeating the same plot points, and so yes, love Case Closed. I know myself, but I'm here sleeping in bed all day. All I have is this rectangular window. Outside this window, I can see those big blue sky and all those people walking around. All I can do is watch the scenery that appears in this window. I'm all alone, unless I take a selfish attitude towards my mother. Sometimes I'm not even certain whether or not I'm alive. I came through this window, I think. Hey, that's right. By throwing Chuppy out the window, I was able to meet you, Ko. By taking action myself to do something about the outside world, I accomplished something. It's not that I could only look at the outside world, but rather I would only look at the outside world. That's what you mean, right, Ko? Oh, phew. I think I'm getting tired. Alright, see you later. I'm not sure if Case Closed has ever ended. I know that it has, like, over 1,000 episodes. I know that there have been episodes where he gets temporarily back to his teenage self. I love those episodes, and the flashback episodes. At one point, I did a Google search about, like, specifically plot-relevant episodes, because I was going to try to, watch all the episodes I could find that were plot relevant in order to get, like, in order to see the whole story. And I was like, how big is this list? And then it was like, if this is the plot relevant episodes, how big is the regular list? So I got through like a couple of hundred of the regular episodes, but then I couldn't find all of them. It's so tricky to, I need to, I don't know, find a place. Yeah. Okay, yeah, gosh, yada yada. Gosh is being a douche again. Yep. Hi! You don't have to show off by having anything expensive, just have what you really want, okay? Alright, I have had spiral rice, so I think I'm down to chicken. One order, yakitori chicken, coming up, just a moment. If I ever try to make these recipes, oh, it's going to be a good potluck day. Here you are. I hear Kope owns a niwa bird at home. The comb of this niwawa bird apparently grows fairly quickly. Every morning, Kope will cut a bit of the comb off and use it for cooking. He'll soak this with sauce several times. The meat and onions are cooked with this sauce until they soak up the taste. The harmony between the juicy meat and the fresh onion is just perfect. Munch, 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 munch. What you're having suits you better. You only ever consider the price. What are you suggesting? I don't know what this tastes like. What an insult. Oh, yes. Alright, I think I can build a library the next time I go get out from the tower. So the question then becomes, should I bring U-boat into the tower next time, or should I switch to volcano, and then, or should I bring in both? But if I did bring in both, I have to either not bring in the wind crystal or not bring in the pita fruit. And I think it would be the pita fruit. But having the volcano in the early levels of the tower would help me get through that faster. And I do want to level him up. Okay, let's see how that goes. Yes, volcano, add to items. Cool. Cool. And then eventually I'll need to buy some furniture for this house. Open the safe for me. Alright, guys. It's been just over an hour, so I think that's a good time to wrap things up. Yeah, sure. I will check that out. I will see you guys next time. You guys have a good one in whatever time and space you are watching this video or existing at this particular moment. I will see ya in the next time.